Your Country 1039 KGRT, Jackson Dean, and don't come looking. It is time, my friends.
Time now for the question of the day.
That's right, time for our question of the day. And our question of the day basically comes from a certain situation in gossip land in the world out there. And basically on Monday, Instagram model Summer Stroh posted a video in which she claimed that she had an affair with Adam Levine. Now, Newsweek magazine says Adam released a statement yesterday, and it read, and I quote, "A lot is being said about me right now, and I want to be clear the air. I used poor judgment in speaking with anyone other than my wife in any kind of flirtatious manner. I did not have an affair. Nevertheless, I crossed the line during a regrettable period in my life. In certain instances, it became inappropriate." Yeah, see, that's the line that kind of gets me thinking about there. But it basically brings us to our question of the day. Is flirting without getting physical, he says he never did that, maybe inappropriate, but not physical. Is flirting without being physical while in a committed relationship, is that cheating? Why or why not? If flirting in general, is that cheating? Because, I think I flirt a little bit. I'm not in a committed relationship, but, I flirt a little bit. But how far is too far? Then you're going right there. So please keep it PG, mind you. Please keep it PG. But is flirting without getting physical while in a committed relationship, is that cheating? That is our question of the day. I can't wait for some of these answers. Go ahead and give me a call on the Zia Comics hotline or send that text message on the Zia Comics text line, 575-523-KGRT. And like I said, I'm waiting for some of those comments as well on our socials, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. But that is our question of the day. Is flirting, without being physical, mind you, while in a committed relationship, is that cheating? Why or why not? That is our question of the day. Good there, and good there. All right, so what's your answer? Go ahead and let me know. The Zia Comics hotline is open, 575-523-KGRT. You can send a text message if you want. Same number, 575-523-KGRT for our Zia Comics text line. And yes, please leave those comments on our social media pages because I am curious right here. I think that at some point there is a line that is being crossed, and you don't have to get physical for that line to be crossed. Maybe perhaps photos would be a line that is most definitely crossed right there. But, if it's simple flirting, like you're smiling, you're talking, a little bit of innuendo, maybe that could be okay. But is flirting without getting physical, is it cheating? I think that to a point, you're cool. When you get past a certain point, like I said, maybe you start sending very interesting messages back and forth because, that's been done before. Maybe that is definitely pushing and getting across that line for some people, but definitely pushing that line. But is it cheating? Go ahead and let me know your answers. Like I said, I'm very curious to see what everybody says. And I really want to see what some people say about this because it's going to get into some interesting conversations between a lot of people. But is it cheating if you are flirting? Let me know. Zia Comics hotline, Zia Comics text line. Leave your comments on our socials. In the meantime, let's go ahead and see what is going on in and around the world. It looks like Google is developing a new button for Gmail users that allows them to opt out of political emails. The unsubscribe button is currently being tested ahead of the 2022 midterm election. Also saw that Brad Pitt is allegedly in talks to star in Deadpool 3. The website doesn't know if Brad is going to be taking a starring role or just a cameo. Remember, he did cameo in Deadpool 2. His character was invisible, except for a brief moment. But, maybe they'll bring that character back, an invisible Brad Pitt in the movie. That'll be interesting. Also saw Top Gun Maverick star Miles Teller is going to host Saturday Night Live on October 1st. That'll be cool. Texas Roadhouse has created a candle inspired by their famous honey cinnamon butter. Now, that is a good smell, and the candle costs about $12 and can be pre-ordered starting on September 23rd. But if Texas Roadhouse would come out with a candle that smells like their steak, put me down for that one for sure. And it looks like McCormick is out with a new Old Bay seasoning flavor called caramel. It's a mix of sweet and salty spices pairs with coffee, apple cider, pizza, and sweet potato fries, according to Old Bay. So if you like your seasonings, there you go. And it looks like at least 250,000 people viewed Queen Elizabeth's coffin over a 4-day period when she laid in state. The line to see Elizabeth was 9 hours long at one point. And I even saw that there were a lot of famous people that were standing in line to go ahead and see the Queen, which I thought was pretty darn cool. And Dark Horizon says 29 million people a week are watching the Game of Thrones spinoff House of Dragon on HBO and HBO Max. So it looks like they've got another big hit on their hands. Once again, we are looking for answers to the question, is flirting cheating, without getting physical while in a committed relationship? And got the first answer, not surprisingly, from the person that gave this answer, but she says no. Okay. What do you think? Go ahead and let me know on the Zia Comics hotline, Zia Comics text line, 575-523-KGRT. And of course, you can always leave your comments on our socials, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook as well. But let me know your answers to our question of the day. Is flirting, without getting physical, mind you, while in a committed relationship, is that cheating? Why or why not? That is our question of the day.